Hey, welcome back. Riggs here. Wednesday means Snapshot, and it is 20W19A, and they have changed some of the generation in the Nether. Whoa. So that patches of blackstone and gravel will now generate in all Nether biomes. So instead of having to look for the specific basalt, yeah, here we are in one of these basalt wastes. Basalt deltas, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, you'll be able to find the blackstone and gravel in all Nether biomes, so you won't have to search for this specific biome, which is nice. And they have also added a distance by strider statistic. Thank God, you know, everyone was wanting that, clamoring for the distance by strider statistic. So if you saddle, just to remind you, if you saddle a strider, you'll be able to ride these guys around with a, what do you need? You need one of the fungus thingies. Fungi, there we go. So if you get one of these guys, you'll be able to ride that around, and then the game will be tracking your statistics. So you can add that to your list of stats you're trying to buff. And they have changed a lot of other things, a lot of other bug fixes. One of the things, as I'm riding around here, they've changed now that villagers will now be able to spawn iron golems regardless of their profession status or latest working time. So that is going to change iron farms, and that is going to require a little bit more investigation to figure out exactly what that means. The other reason I'm in the Nether is because they have made bastions a little less common, which is kind of a bummer, I think. How do I get off of this guy? There we go. Ooh, I'm burning. I'm okay. So just taking a quick look around, not seeing any bastions, not that that proves that they're less common, but yeah, in my survival world, I had to travel a very long distance to find the new generated basalt delta, and then even further to find a bastion. So kind of a bummer they're a little bit more rare because they're fun, and I don't think they're too overpowered, but yeah, and they've changed a lot of bugs. So let me quickly look over that list, and I'll share what I have discovered with you. Another little survival change that they've made is that these twisted and weeping vines will now get less growth per application of bone meal, although it still seems pretty good. You still get multiple growths per application of bone meal, but I guess that is less. And just as a reminder, those are now compostable for bone meal, which is great. Another little survival change is that if you punch these sprouts, you will not get the sprouts anymore. You used to be able to harvest them just by punching them. You will now need some shears in order to get those little guys, but you can still punch these guys to get them. So I guess that's yeah, just a small change. So a couple subtle but I think important bugs to point out. One of them is iron golems don't stop spawning is a bug that has been fixed. Another one, mobs can spawn inside of wither roses, was listed as a bug that has been fixed. So that is definitely going to affect some farms. But the other bugs seem to be villager related, villager behavior, or just kind of rendering things, little graphics glitches and things like that. So it looks like they are getting close, but if you're curious about every single one of these bug things, you can come and take a look at the notes yourself. All right, I'm going to leave it there. It looks like they're getting close for 1.16, just some bug fixes and just cleaning up the details. So that's pretty exciting. But I hope you guys are doing great. Anyone recognize this seed, by the way? Anyone? All right, until next time, this has been Riggs, and I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.